What's up, Epic 7? Before we jump into today's stream, I just want to give a special shout out to today's sponsor, Huawei App Gallery. App Gallery is running a new promotion for the month of May, making it even easier to access coupons, offering 20% or more off your Epic 7 purchases and 25% value in physical prizes. Installing App Gallery is simple. Just follow these instructions or check out the how-to video linked in the description of today's VOD. Once installed, claiming your coupons is as simple as clicking the promotion section, scrolling down, claiming your coupons with the footballs that you have earned, and then going to make your purchase. Your coupons will be there waiting for you, not just in Epic 7, but in all your Huawei games. Check out me getting this $100 pack for under $50. Huawei has saved me tons of money across the games that I play, and I know they can do the same for you. Check out the link in the description of this VOD for information on how to start saving with Huawei today. What's up, Epic 7? How you guys doing? You had a good time in voice chat last night? Man, I appreciate you guys being there helping me bang out that Hall of Trials video. That it was helpful to have you guys bouncing ideas off me. Made it a lot smoother. And I gave Loki his shout out for his extra 17 damage that he asked for from that attack buff. All right. Let's get you on. I am real quick just seeing if we need to do anything to fix 102 or if my 102 video still works after the Mercedes changes. People are insisting that it won't work anymore, but I think it will. So we'll check it out real quick. Let's see. We need 75 effectiveness on her, and we've got it. We need 75 effectiveness on her, and we got it. Let's give you a better... Well, let's just give you a better Eticus. And you need 75 on you, and we got it. And we'll put you on a Arius. Just steal that one. It turns out I had all the units until you got Schneel at some point without knowing. Excellent, man. Excellent. Okay, so this should do it, and then we will go in circuit board, and we will deploy. You see, we lose a little bit of Mercedes functionality, but we gain not having to worry about 15% screwing Lytica or Cecilia over. Cece, where are you? Cece. Am I blind? What the deuce? My God, I had her on there from Hall of Trials. All right, so that should be everything we need. Let's go ahead and put Shuri over here. Just give him a little bit more damage. Why not, right? Shuri. Get your asshole in there. All right. Tenebria, not Mercedes. Same person. That just made Sue flinch somewhere, right? Abyss. Let's see if we can nail it. No. Overshot it big time. Okay. My skills are on. Let's just see if it works. Hands free. I haven't played E7 in years, but I like to watch it from time to time. Like Grand Blue Fantasy. It has some of the most memorable characters in a game ever. True. Up. Still didn't add Lytica. I thought we did. I mean, we'll find out. If she misses a debuff, we know that she did, but so far she's landed everything. Pop. Man, guaranteed landing all these debuffs. Holy shit, this makes this so much cleaner. All those people are like, oh, imprint board is useless now. Okay, buddy. Awoo, yo, Maddie. Okay, step one and done. I really wish we could have saved that for next round, but it is what it is. All right. Some bleeds for you. A little bit of a push-up. Unity set for the win. There's the slow debuff. An attack down debuff. Oh, which you can't get on her. It's 3. Push everybody up. Bleeds. Pop. There's the attack down. I was on the wrong skill. And this guarantee puts the ads to sleep, right? No RNG. Good night ads. Pop. Pop. There's a guaranteed restrict. Did it not stick? It stuck on everybody, so we got the guaranteed restrict. Back of the line with you. How bad is the Hall Trials? It's a little more restrictive, but it's not harder. If you've got the units, I'd say it's easier. But it is a little bit more restrictive. Like, you have to have the units or your score is going to suffer. I want to try to figure out Illusional's team. I talked to him a little bit. It looks tricky, but I want to see if we can find a way to do it. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, we should be pushing that phase pretty soon. We re-up the restrict. We re-up the sleep. This is really clean so far, guys. Back of the line with you. Okay. There's that. Into the skill null. There's that. Into the skill null. Or not skill null. But she can take it. Shoot you in the face. You do that. We don't care. We do this. We push back. Guaranteed. We do this. Dual attack. Lovely. Do that for a nice defense break. Dual attack. Lovely. We do this. Got the sleep on silver. Hit and hit. Hit, hit, hit. And everybody's asleep. This is easier, guys. It's easier. I told you guys the change to Mercedes didn't do shit but make her better. So what if she lost the restrict? You can ignore ER with the circuit board. Well, Sue's wrong, and that's rare, because Sue's takes are usually spot on, but he is giga wrong about this one, guys. Mercedes even easier. Let's do another video real quick. Mercedes, Tenebria, it's the same person. They both have pink hair. It can't blame me for getting them mixed up. They both have pink hair. Volvo Tenebria. All right, let's do it. What's up, Epic 7? Welcome to Abyss 102 Redo. A lot of people were concerned about the changes to Tenebria with her buffs, and we're concerned that it totally ruined her for Abyss 102. But I'm telling you what, the other changes they've added to the game make Abyss so much more consistent. So this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to use the exact same team we used last time. You're going to want to build your Cecilia with 75% effectiveness. That's because nobody in this fight has more than 75 effect resistance, and we're going to cheat. We are going to use the circuit board system. You want to make sure you've got this ignore ER node activated. If you don't have this ignore ER node activated, you can still do this exact team. But if you have this, it makes it so sexy clean because you always stick your debuffs. As long as you have 75% effectiveness, you always land the debuffs. There's no RNG to it at all, and it makes it clean. So make sure you have got this unlocked. If you don't,
still try the team. You're just going to have to be subject to RNG being 15%. Now on the hero deployment section, you're going to want to make sure we got all of our debuffers. So we've got Tenebria, we've got Cecilia, and holy crap, we didn't have Lidica in there. So make sure you got Lidica in there, because Lidica is your principal source of restrict. Now let's go back to the team. See if we can nail it this time. 102. Oh, we missed it by 1. Okay, 102. Okay, so again, Cecilia, 75% effectiveness. You guarantee stick any debuff that she's got 100% chance to stick. I've got her on Arius because, hey, you know what? Help keep the team alive. I've got her on the number 2 EE because that's a decreased speed of all enemies, and slowing them down makes life a little bit easier. I got her imprint spread on it. It doesn't really matter. You can do what you want with that. 240 speed is overkill. You don't need to be that fast. Next, we're going to run Lidica. Just put her on a speed set. I dumbed her gear down a little bit to help out. You've got her on good amount of crit damage. Again, 75% effectiveness required. 75% effectiveness, and you want her on the exclusive equipment that gives a chance to put restrict. This is linchpin. If you don't have this exclusive equipment, this team will not work. So go farm whatever you need to farm to get this exclusive equipment on her. Don't worry about the effectiveness boost. It could be a minimum roll. It could be a freaking 8%. As long as you've got Thornbush on her, you're good to go. And 75% effectiveness. I put her on Renewed Will just to help facilitate and move the team along. You don't need Renewed Will. If you don't have Renewed Will, you could put her on if you've got a second Bloodstone laying around, a Bloodstone would be good for her. You could put her on an artifact that does additional burns. You could put her on a artifact that gives her increased chance to dual attack with units like Infinity Basket. You could get her on a sort of uselessness that I keep pulling and I don't want any more of them. Judgment, Sword of Judgment, to give her a chance to do an extra hit with a basic attack, do additional bleeds, whatever. Her artifact is Heinz 57. Do whatever you want for her artifact, but if you got Renewed Will, it'll help move the team along extra fast. And that's it, guys. 100% crit chance and some crit damage just so she can help contribute to the damage. Makes the fight go faster. Is certainly not required because our principal damage dealer for the fight is Shuri. We've got Shuri in the bottom slot. You don't really need the speed imprint, so if you need it, turn his crit chance on to make him easier to build, though the speed imprint is nice to help move your speedy units up. I do strongly encourage you to pick up a Unity set because he is our principal healer on Bloodstone. You want him on Bloodstone, guys. Go get yourself a Bloodstone. And if you've got a selector left and you don't have Bloodstone, get a Bloodstone. Plus 15 is plenty. You don't need plus 21. We aren't going to really be in trouble for any healing. The Unity set gives him a 1 in 10 chance, or 1.1 in 10 chance of dual attacking, and that is significant. You will see dual attacks out of this guy, and that just increases your healing, increases the momentum and tempo of your team because his S1 constantly pushes. Build him with as much damage as you can get, but also make him relatively fast. Try to keep him north of 200, and then focus the rest into attack and crit damage so that you can actually do some healing, because his heals are based on the amount of damage that you do. So you want to make sure he does good damage. He gotta have 100% crit chance to do all of his tricks. And lastly is the freshly buffed Tenebria. Tenebria, I've just got her on Etika Scepter to help cycle her skills. If you don't have Etika Scepter, I'd recommend Prophetic Candlestick. That will also help cycle her skills around. I got one of those around here somewhere. Yeah, one of these, Prophetic Candlestick. You know that, but Etika Scepter will just be better. And as for an exclusive equipment, go with the one that increases your chance to put the targets to sleep by 15%, because that takes her skill up to 100% chance to sleep and defense break. And that is what makes her so damn good. Yes, she's not restricting anymore, but she is sleeping constantly. And on a 3-turn cooldown, combined with Etika Scepter or Prophetic Candlestick, you're going to see that skill go off a lot. After that, you can give her a little bit of damage. I didn't chase the damage that much. She is just at 100%. Effectiveness, 75 is all you need. 75 effectiveness gets all the debuffs done. If you want to trade some of this for more crit chance to do more damage, that's great. That's it though, guys. This is the team. Let's fire it up. Everybody's skills are on for this fight. Immediately get the restrict because it's guaranteed. Do the imprint circuit board. Immediately get the sleep because it's guaranteed. Get the defense break because it's guaranteed. S3, we're going to provoke, I guess. I don't know if these, yeah, we can provoke some of them because it's guaranteed. The imprint circuit board is too good here. We're going to push back, and it's guaranteed to push them back because even though it's not a debuff, it is still a check, and she ignores ER now. So you're going to push her or push Rickris to the back of the line every time she has threes. You will never get 15% with this. Attack down, speed down, bleeds, all going to happen because the circuit board is so heckin' strong for Abyss. Another defense break, and look at that. She's ready to put him to sleep again. Bam! They never get to take turns. Okay, he got to take a turn, but we don't care. We're shooting him in the face. Hit. Hey, wow, we dual attacked with Lidica with the 3% dual attack unit, not the 100% dual attack unit. That's a thing. Guaranteed restrict again. We get shot in the face. That's okay. We push Rickris to the back of the line. Cecilia drops her S3. And look at that. We're putting him to sleep again. And we are out of phase one cleanly with skill null on everybody. There's some bleeds for you, Lidica, or for Lidica Cecilia. We do the S2. We got the slow debuff on everybody. That will help move things along. The slow debuff keeps them from, well, going too fast. We got Shuri S3ing doing the pushback, and it's a guaranteed pushback because, again, ignore ER, and Lidica puts bleeds. Actually, Shuri's not on the imprint board. That's kind of funny. Maybe we should have put Shuri on the imprint board. Don't care. It's still working right into our skill nulls. We do some S2s. Hey, Lidica, again, dual attacking with Lidica. How bizarre. And guaranteed restrict on all three characters. Guaranteed sleep on the robots, so the robots can't do a damn thing. Look at them sitting there, not doing anything. And guaranteed push to the back of the line. Now, if you don't have the imprint circuit board filled out, this will still work, but you see the number of checks for this is so insanely fast. That are so insanely consistent that you're really going to want that circuit board to make it super, super easy. But if you don't have it, you can still 100% use this team. You're just at the mercy of RNG a little bit. We're dropping the S3 in, putting everybody to sleep again. Some more bleeds for you, Lidica. Look at all of the nuns of turns that Celine is taking. Oh no, she almost took a turn, but Shuri's S3 is a guaranteed pushback. Another S2, another guaranteed pushback, and more guaranteed restricts. The restricts stay up constantly. Skill nulls for everybody with this S3. Pushing her to the back of the line. We're coming up on the final phase. And look at this. We drop an S3 with a guaranteed chance to sleep all the robots. Up, except that one woke up. Celine hits. And hits our skill null. And that wakes you up. This goes randomly into another skill null. Smack. Defense break. Smack. Bleeds. Ow. Ow. S2, guaranteed pushback. S1, push up. Guaranteed. Well, hers defense break's not guaranteed, but it's close. More bleeds. Ouch. Poor Shuri. And we put the ads to sleep again. And now they're restricted. And now they're provoked. Back of the line with Celine. A pushback that's guaranteed because we've got the circuit board going. Another chunk of bleeds into Celine. We shoot him in the face. We push everybody up and back. We hit and we put Silver to sleep. And we put some bleeds and pop. Oh my God, she almost dead, guys. She's almost dead. Into our skill null. Hit and just like, oh, nope, not just like that. A little bit more. Restrict. Hit for the defense break. And now we put him to sleep. Forever. Abyss 102 on full auto, now even easier thanks to the insane buffs of consistently getting sleeps off of Tenebria, and thanks to the insane buffs of the imprint circuit board guaranteeing our restricts always hit. There you guys go, all you haters saying Tenebria broken in Abyss 102, she is better than ever. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care, Epic 7. Woo! Holy Paladin, thank you for the 1 month, or for the friggin' 1 month tier 1 sub, buddy. I appreciate you. I didn't dono while I was recording a video. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed it. What's going on with YouTube? Testing. Okay. Okay, everything's working. Weird. So my bot kept screaming at me, is like, you do not have a current active stream on YouTube. I'm like, my ass, I don't. No, it wasn't you. It was my bot. It was literally just saying, you do not have an active public live stream on YouTube. Go live and we'll connect chat. Weird bot message. We did this one just now too, guys. This floor has been kicking my ass, and Estelle just fixed everything. If you want to see how the Estelle team works, literally a video up on it right now. Like, I put it up just before I went live. Yeah, every Abyss floor that I've done, I should go back and put like a pinned comment on all of them. Like, if you use the imprint circuit board, shit just got much easier. But yeah, Tenebria's changes literally made Abyss 102 even cleaner. I don't know, man. That sounds like it might be a bot, Beardy. I'd be careful about that. You cleared 101 for the first time thanks to Estelle? Awesome. I think 101 was the first full auto team I made. I'm a real boy. That's exactly what a bot would say. You got 23 million with the team? Sexy. It's not great, but my gear, it's top 5%. I mean, dude, my bruiser gear, every time one of these like HP scaler Hall of Trials comes up, I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess. I just don't have good HP scaling destro gear. I got to the number 10 slot. I'll probably end in the 50s or 60s once the real players with decent bruiser gear start coming out of the woodwork. What's up, Wulf? How do you feel about the account overview system? Account overview. You talking about the glory index? Is that what you're talking about, Spectres? I think it's one of the worst ideas Smilegate ever had, and that's a high freaking bar to clear. It's poorly executed. It teaches bad habits. It encourages you to do things that are genuinely bad for your account. And there's only two kinds of people in the world. One group of people who are demoralized and upset by it, and two, people who think it's stupid. That's it. There is no third pool. People either think it's stupid or are demoralized by it. Its metrics are bullshit. It's awful. It is absolutely awful. I think they should delete it until they rework how combat points go. Most games, they weigh combat points differently. Combat points on bruiser units weigh HP and defense higher. Combat points on support units weigh effectiveness and effect resistance higher. But this, it just weighs crit chance, crit damage, and attack and speed. I mean, it is cleaver centric. There are people who are in Hall of Fame who are only in Emerald. There are people who have got multiple Emperor and Legend frames that are just in gold because of the way it ranks bruisers. It thinks my Sigrid, who I don't even use anywhere in the game, my Ice Sigrid, it thinks she is one of the most important units on my account. And it thinks that my Assaria doesn't matter at all. My Monarch Assaria doesn't matter at all for my account strength. First time I looked at it, I felt bad. Exactly. It just demoralizes people because it's weighing combat points, which is a bullshit metric. and it measures gear score, which is likewise a bullshit metric. They're like the two least important metrics in the game: gear score and combat points. And that's what it's basing 90% of it off of. I think it's a stupid system. It's not a fair reflection of you as a player. There are multiple legend players. There are Hall of Fame legend players. You know what Hall of Fame means, right? That means they ended RTA season as number 1, number 2, or number 3 that have significantly lower glory index than I have. That right there tells you the system's fucked. So yeah, I won't stop talking bad about it until Smilegate changes the metrics that it measures or changes the way that they measure combat points. I mean, it's because there was a bot in Discord. It got popular. It's my guy thought, oh, that, you know, people seem to like that. We'll put it in the game. You know, we'll make it just mostly cosmetic. You know, give people a few sky stones. Nothing, not a big deal. It's just free stuff, right? Everybody likes free stuff. Even if you don't rank very high, they'll appreciate the free stuff. Nobody likes having a let's whip it out and measure it metric come out, and then you are just at a statistical disadvantage because of the way you've decided to play. It's insane that not even Elf Mage has a diamond account. Yeah, I think I'll have to check, but I'm right around Elf Mage's score, and that's crazy. But yeah, if you play Bruiser or Tank Down, it doesn't matter how good you are at the game, how stacked your account is, you don't get a good score. I think Higa is diamond. I know Epion's diamond. I think there's one other one whose name I can't remember. I mean, there's not a lot of diamonds out there. If they wanted to give us free gifts, they could have just made an event. Yeah. Anyway, see what we're doing to fastest over here? Pretty sexy. I think it's a compliment to older players, but it's a slap in the face. Except you've got people who have been playing for 6 or 7 years who are in gold or sapphire. You've got people who have ended Hall of Fame who are in emerald. You've got people who they've been playing like 6 years that are in silver because the way they play is not consistent with these stupid metrics this game uses. Are you a bruiser player? You probably value flat health and defense, but gear score doesn't. Gear score thinks you're a shitty player for keeping that gear. You want to play low speed, high bruiser units like I don't know, Bossarunka, Bellion, Empyrean Ilanov, Monarch of the Sword of Saria. Those aren't good units. This system thinks those units are objectively trash, and you should be building units like Sigrid and Rylet. Those are the real units that get you score points, right? No, you built those other garbage units? No, the system thinks you suck. That's why the system's so dumb. It's actively encouraging players to do stupid things. It doesn't count what's in your storage. It doesn't count what's in your waiting room. It's actively encouraging you to not use tools in the game that are there for your quality of life gameplay. It's encouraging you to flood your inventory with 3-star triple S units to run your gear score, to run your imprint score up. It's encouraging you to never put anything in storage because you will objectively lower your score. Just keep that trash unit on your gear on your account. It's encouraging you to roll pieces of gear that have no stat synergy and are good on nobody just to chase that gear score to raise your EP. It's bad on so many levels. It's actually harmful to new players. Fix it, Smilegate. Here, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let's sort by hang on. Let's go peep my heroes. And let's go look at my knights. And let's sort by combat points. Okay, look at this. Notice He's not 150 KCP. This is not a good unit. This is no better than a triple S E-Naught, as far as the gear score is concerned. Fallen Cecilia, bad unit. Not 150 CP. Bad unit. Bossarunka, this is a terrible Bossarunka. I should delete this unit and go level my Sigrid. Should get some really good high combat points on my Sigrid, raise my Nodos, right? This is a bad Bellion. Who would ever play this Bellion? It's only 125 KCP. Crow? No, bad unit. Mort? God, this is terrible. Why would you ever play this Mort? Bad unit. Estelle's a terrible unit. Ilanov's a terrible unit. Abyssal Euphion's a terrible unit. Abyssal Euphion's a terrible unit. Another Bellion, terrible unit. Holy crap's not even 100 KCP, much less 150 KCP. This is terrible. You see why bruisers are kind of screwed over by this system? Turn 2 players are screwed over by this system. You see this Karena, 130 KCP. This is a terrible Karena. In order for me to have a good Karena, I got to get her above 150 KCP. So I guess maybe we there we go. Okay, guys, I've got a good Karena. This is good, right? This Karena is good. This is how I should build Karena, because now she's 150 KCP, and now the game thinks I have a stronger account than I had before I made this change. How do I think they can fix the system? Units should get combat points based on the kind of units that they are. Units that don't need crit chance, or units that automatically get 100% crit chance based on their passives, crit chance should not impact combat points on those units. Units that are bruiser units should have combat points scaled based on HP and defense. Units who are speed units should have combat points based off speed and maybe effectiveness. Units who are support units should have combat points that based off of effectiveness and effect resistance and maybe a little bit of speed. Units who are cleave units should have combat points based on the way they are currently based, because let's be real, you want to look at combat points, cleave unit, 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 cleave unit. You kind of seeing what's going on here? If you don't play cleave or aggro, you don't get a good EP score, because the combat points are slated to be scaled off of a specific stat line that is only conducive to aggressive styles of play. That's why my freaking score is so high, because I'm a cleaver. You go look at somebody like KHM or I'm Sue, or people who have accounts that I couldn't even touch who are playing bruiser, their scores are a lot lower. Does that mean their accounts are worse than mine? Hell no. These guys are like legend whenever they want to be. It's because the system is based off of bullshit metrics. And that needs to be addressed. And the easiest way for Smilegate to address it is combat points should scale based on the kind of units. Support units should get support-based stats weighted more heavily than damage-based stats. Bruiser units, non-crit units that can't crit, units that can't crit at all should not give a rat's ass about crit chance or crit damage when you are looking at combat points. It's really just that simple. And then gear score, it should be weighted differently. There's no way that you're going to tell me that just because this unit is at 96,000 KCP with an average gear score rating of 87, that this isn't a nasty legend tier Monarch of the Sword Assyria. I know she doesn't have effect resistance, but remember, I'm cleave aggro. I don't play slow, so I don't need her to have effect resistance. I accept that weakness in the way that she is played for my account. But she blows up anything, 22k health with that much attack. Try to build that. See if you can build that. in a way that gives you 150k CP and a good average gear score. It's going to require that you keep some low ass CP gear. You telling me this piece of gear is bad just because it's 82 gear score? Ain't no way. This is the most goated piece of gear that Asteria ever dreamed of having. So they need to fix the system, the way it measures account quality, if they're going to call this a measurement of how good your account is. And they tried to, right? They tried. When they came out, they tried to say, hey guys, it's just for a personal benchmark so you can kind of see your growth. And they knew what they were doing. When this came out in Discord, that's what this was about. This was a giant EP measuring contest. This was for people to flex up on each other. And all it lets people do is it lets cleave aggro players flex up and make turn 2s feel bad. When turn 2 is a very viable and powerful fighting style and one of the more consistent ones in the top end. So yeah, I implore you, Smilegate, if you're seeing this video or any of my shorts, please address the glory system, because right now there are two kinds of Epic 7 players. The kind who have looked at this and felt very demoralized by it and just felt worse than they did the day before. And people who just think it's dumb because it measures off BS metrics and it makes people feel bad. I have yet to meet anybody who genuinely thinks this is a good system that brings enjoyment to the game. It can be, but you really need to take a magnifying glass to the metrics you're using. I kind of like the gear metrics down here that are like looking at pieces with really high speed or pieces with really high attack or health. This is fine. These are fine metrics to have, but gear score is a dumb system, and how heavily it is weighted up top is crazy. You're telling me that just because this piece of gear has 108 gear score, that it's a good piece of gear? You're encouraging people to keep things that look like this? This gear is so unimaginably bad that if I click your own in-game system right here and say, show me who can use this gear, even your in-game system goes, man, I'm sorry, fam, that gear's crap. Nobody can use that. I guess put it on Roaming Warrior Leo or Batiste. Even the game can't figure out where to use this garbage. While at the same time, pieces of gear like this, I'm legitimately being encouraged to throw away when this piece of gear was so instrumental for my Monarch Asteria working and winning. Gear score is to quality of gear like standing on a scale and looking at the number is to your overall health. Sure, it's a metric, and you can use it in combination with other metrics to figure out your health, but it is not the be-all, end-all. And right now, this system, gear is what's most heavily weighted, and you are using it as the be-all, end-all to decide if somebody's account is good. And that's not okay. That needs to be looked into. And heroes, this is ridiculous. How about number of heroes that are 6-star? Number of heroes that are imprinted, I'm fine with this, except you need to include the waiting room. It's ridiculously stupid that I can go to I can take my 106, 189 score, I can go over to the waiting room, and I can go, you know what, I got some room in my inventory, and I like to be incredibly cluttered, so let's just go ahead and take all these triple S heroes out of my inventory. Wait, I got room for more. I guess I don't have room for more. And now my inventory's so full I'm paralyzed, but hey, check it out. I'm 200 gear score higher. My account is now somehow better that I'm not using tools you put into the game to make our quality of life easier. I got this really nice storage area that I'm not allowed to use. If I take that garbage can ring, that 108 gear score ring, and I take my 106, 377 gear score account, and I say, well, hey, nobody's going to wear this. Maybe I'll store it until someday Smilegate comes out with a unit that wants this combination of stats. So I'll just stick this in my storage, right? Except now that I've stuck that in my storage, I've cratered by 500 points. I've dropped my EP down. No, it's encouraged. No, you can't do that. If you use your storage, you're harming your account. You got to take everything out of your storage. It needs to count storage. It needs to count the waiting room. You guys desperately need to readdress how CP is calculated based on what kind of unit it is and what stats it needs. You could even use Zodiac combinations for that, Smilegate. It's not that deep. And please reconsider how gear score is calculated, or at least how gear score is weighed in this system. And that's all I got to say about the Glory Index system. To everybody else out there that's feeling demoralized, feeling upset, and feeling sad about this system, I get it. If I was a bruiser, I would be pretty devastated about it too. Just remember that your account is no worse off than the moment you clicked on that stupid little chart button in the top right corner. You are still the exact same player you were. Your accomplishments are not diminished. You are not a worse player because you decided to take a bruiser, tank down account because you didn't decide to level up garbage can gear that's not usable on everybody. You aren't a worse player because you decided to build tank down bruiser units, some of the best units in the game. You are the same player you were yesterday, and if you're having success, if you're winning arena, if you're winning RTA, if you're winning Guild Wars, who gives a rat's ass what that little chart says? It's only cosmetics and a few sky stones. It's a few sky stones. If you add it all up, it's like less than 2 weeks worth of sky stones. So I hope they change it. I hope they at least make the cute Archie a little bit more accessible. Because that's the only reason to get to Ruby is the stupid emoji. Because everybody likes Archie with glasses. And that's it. Let Smilegate know your thoughts on this system. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Take care, Epic 7. Ooh. How was that for a rant? KJ is Diamond. That was the other one. KJ, Higa, and of course Epion. Epion's not just Diamond. I hear Epion's score is like over 500k. she's got an account and a half, guys. Do people really care about that? Yes. Yes. They shouldn't, but they do. You should not, it's really easy to say, you shouldn't worry about what other people are doing. You just worry about yourself and taking care of yourself and your own. Yes, that is a very highbrow and appropriate way to take things, but we are humans and we are playing a competitive game and we will turn anything into a contest. If whales like bragging about how they buy out the entire shop to flex on people, you think people aren't going to be whipping out this score and flexing on people? Go check Reddit. Google Glory Index Reddit, Epic 7. And look at the dozens of comments saying, wow, man, I didn't expect to be Diamond, but the fact that I've been playing 6 years, have 3 Emperor frames, 1 Legend frame, and I'm in gold, feels pretty bad. Yeah, it does. It feels pretty bad. I have a top 30 arena frame and my account is only Sapphire. Top 10% with tons of bruiser players. Yep, exactly, Social. We have Hall of Fame players that are in Emerald. Hall of Fame players, guys. That's people who ended in the top 3. Is Epion even human? Yeah, she's a very rich human. I've heard 600 times award-winning RTA legend Tristen is live. Yes, that is me, RTA legend, for real, for real. Something sparkly, please. Man, I said please and everything. Maybe it's because I get some sparkly down here. Woo, look at all this stuff. Ooh, what green things do we need, guys? As I always say, money can't buy brain. You know, if Epion's having fun with it and she's got the money to throw at it, you know, let her do what she wants. Never give anybody grief for spending money on things they enjoy. Yeah, an Asaria dupe. Let's go. Show me green Asaria. That's a funny looking Asaria. Little more elf, little less dragon. Okay, okay. Aww. Super cute Armin. Unfortunately, we can't get Estelle. Her banner is currently up. What are the odds of that happening? Don't say Ervalin dupes, you freaking monster. Is the Hawk worth building, or I go and build ML Ball? What's even happening? How did that happen? Very, very different ways of playing. Ball is solid anti-cleave. Zahak is defensive for resource reduction and nuking. Neither of them are at the top of their game right now. I mean, if you want to build them, go with the one that looks the most fun and suits your style of playing. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of either of them right now. Zahak's good into Arby. That's good to know. Go Zahak then. All right, show me Asaria, herself the elf, right here. It's fucking Armin, isn't it? Oh, it's not Armin. We take it. We take a Yulha. Let's go. I think that's one of the ones I needed. Nice. Oh yeah, these are all going into my waiting room because I cluttered my inventory to run my EPeen up. Let's see, waiting room. Let me put all this junk back. You, not you. There, we got room again. Okay. Summon storage here. Here. Thank you. Mother Yulha's maxed, right? I'm pretty sure she is. Yeah, she's maxed. Okay. Greetings, Volt. What's up, buddy? Guys, remember, forehead or not, Yulha's a biter. Still don't understand how Nurse is a thief. It's easy. She's a thief because she stole a Soul Weaver's kit. Okay, we got more summons. Show me Asaria. We got a thief. Hello, Mr. Sid. Hey, Sid's another one you should build 4 or 5 of. Easy triple S imprint and easy to get to 200k CP. That was sarcasm if you guys missed it. Alrighty. We got a few more sums to do from the rank up packs that recently hit. So let's see, where do those hide? Are they over here? Oh, yeah. Let's go. Magahara's fat ass. What do you guys think about Tagahel and Magahara being units? Hello, Aki. Come on, where's my 5 stars? I mean, it's bound to happen. We can hope. Where are my 5 stars? How many in are we? We gotta be like 6 or 7, huh? Freaking Aki. There we go. There we go. Ooh, Elysiac Candle. Elysiac. Elgiac. We'll go with Elysiac. I'll take it. I don't have this maxed yet. Another? Man, we got a shit ton of Strat Gauntlets, didn't we? I kind of sucked, but I guess we take it. Now for units. Surely this is where we get our Assaria. Let's go. Oh, I'm legitimately surprised that it wasn't Sid. Oh! Shit! My guard Captain Crow might still need this. Might still need this. His eyes are creepy. Don't look into them. Corinne. It's night day. It's... Oh, I got a bunch of cats. It's because of all of the rats that I have. The cats are showing up because of all of the rats. I still like her base skin. I know everybody likes the baseball bat wielding schoolgirl outfit, but I love the Valkyrie armor. I think Rose's original skin is great. Hello, Kawana. One more 5-star right there. Not real. It's not real. And a hunchback. Oh well, we got us a Crow. I'm pretty sure my GCK needs an imprint, so let's go check him out. Let's see, Crow. Oh, Crow's done, guys. Crow's done. Alrighty. Hey, that improved my gear score because I got a triple S unit. I think I can move. Did I have Crow in my wish list? I did not. Okay, nothing changed on my wish list. Unfortunate. Do you do your weekly Orbis? No, but that's a great idea, Voltanizer. Let's go check out the heart of Orbis because it is Mola Monday, and that means we have got 10 fresh taints to cleanse. Surely we get our triple S. At least give me my 50 lease. At least give me my 50 lease. Let's go. No. No. S. S. Double S. Triple S. At least some leaves. You're killing me, Smilegate. I am level 11. Why am I still getting 99% B rank stuff? Okay, hang on. Hang on. We need to reset our luck. I normally save these for when a new ML5 comes out, but we gotta refresh our luck by pulling something terrible here, so that we'll be very, very lucky in the heart of Orbis. Show me an Elson. Ursa's actually pretty good. That's okay. Surely that's enough to reset my luck. Surely that at least buys us a level, or buys us 50 leafs, right? There we go, baby! Never fails. Just had to reset our luck. Okay, get rid of this. Okay, as the song says, we are now golden. I don't even care what else we get. Let's go. Easy game, guys. The fact that 50 is only A rank is crazy. I know, right? Insane new tech. Sometimes you got to make a sacrifice to DJ to have good things happen for you. I just claim the 50 every time I see it. Normally I do too, but every once in a while I will see somebody show me a screenshot of their 23 speed sword or their bottle of knowledge, and I go, maybe we go ahead and take this to the end. Where are you, Beardy? You better be using my teams, Beardy. That's all I'm saying. Imagine if they added 100 for Triple S. I'd be down. They should add more Triple S things. Talk about another system that needs addressed. We need to be able to level at higher than 11. The rates just feel a little bit too low. It's been over a year now, I think, since this system came out, and I've only ever gotten 2 double S's and no triple S's. That doesn't feel right. I would actually trade you, Beardy. I'm really weak on the Brave Crests, and I need more artifact charms. More auto tower difficulties. That'd be nice. We got something here? No. What summer characters are still worth pulling? Summer Hwa-Young, Summer Break Charlotte, Aram. I think it's about it. I think, right? Seaside Bologna, not so much. Summer Assaria, not so much. Summer Assaria is still nice cleave. She can be used in places, yeah. Oh, Festivita. Fuck yeah. Festivita. Frida used to be really good. She's kind of mid now. Nice in tournament play. Sigrid's not a summer unit, unfortunately. Caesarea Artie for P-Flan. Yeah, if you want to play Flan, you'll need the Caesarea artifact. Did I get the Litica skin? I did not. I'm still on the fence about it. Points. Lethe. Yeah, Lethe and Lulica are good, but I'm not so sure they're that good. Skin have voice lines yet? I don't think so, but it will. It'll probably be in the next update. Oh, hang on. Let me put that piece of gear back. Let me put all that gear back. Holy crap. No, not transmit. Arrgh. This button here. All this crap can go back. This can go back. Show me. Do you want the Bruiser RB or do you want the do you want the Cleave Aggro RB? Ah, fuck it. I'll pull both up. Okay, so this is a Cleave Aggro RB. Just build them north of 230 speed and pump the rest into damage. I like them on this artifact so I can reach right through. Excuse me. Damage sharing. Reach right through Estelle's and Lady of the Scales. And this is the stereotypical Bruiser RB. I think if you're going to go with this one, the first thing you do is get to 20k health before you do anything else. 20k health. Once you've got to 20k health, then pump whatever's left over into attack and crit damage. Oh, and crit chance, of course. But I think I've seen a lot of people that are trying to run these guys at like 330 crit damage and they're running 14k health, and that's kind of risky in my opinion. But you do you. If it's working out for you, don't let me talk you into anything different. Who needs summer photo when we have Ivana? I mean, anybody who's fighting an opponent who picks Ivana, Lady of the Scales. But yeah, I'm an aggro player, so I play excuse me, damn name. I'm an aggro player, so I play this one the most often, but if you run across an RB on defense, on Guild War defense, on arena defense, it's probably going to look more like this. Is RNL revealed this week? Arnell comes out here. No. Maybe. More likely the reveal will be on the 27th. But maybe. It's definitely she'll be revealed in the next 3 to 10 days. Is Destruction Torrent RB still good? I mean, you can run that. Some people are running the Fragile RB. I like Triple Torrent. Every time I see a Destruction Torrent RB, he just doesn't quite seem to get it done. But you can literally go over to Google and type in Epic 7 damage calculator and go to the Epic 7 damage calculator page and then click on the button that says go to the more current damage calculator and build your RB. Okay, build your RB out and see how his damage looks on destruction gear versus on triple torrent gear, because you might be surprised how much those 2 extra torrent sets overcome the loss of the 78 gear score of destruction set. I think you'll be impressed. But if you can't do it, yeah, Destro RB works, but I don't know. I watched a lot of people trying to use Destro RBs, didn't seem to do as much. But, you know, run what gear you got. Every DPS thief wants photogenic now, pretty much. Gala doesn't need it. As you guys saw, if you watched the Masters tournament, that Gala Lilius, holy crap. That was a wild Gala. Hey, Najee, thank you so much for the follow. Is Ivana worth pulling? We'll give you a yes, but. Yes, but. So, who does Ivana counter, guys? Like, who does apparently Ivana be specifically designed to stop in this game? You know what? I'll make it easy for you. I'm going to pull up the list of the top units in the game right now. Number 3 and number 4 top units in the game. Lady of the Scales and Shepherd of the Dark DN. A RGB non-limited unit who destroys 2 of the top 5 RTA units right now. Units who have an insanely high win rate. Well, how's that not a must pull, right? Surely you got to get that unit, right? Well, here's the rub. Let's go take a peep over at Cecilia Bot for a minute and look at the timeline. And let's look at what happened in Epic 7 about this time last year. So let's go back to our Wayback Machine and go check out summer of 2025. And we had a class summon event. We're due for one of those with the, maybe this is going to be the one that's going to have the limited unit artifact you always wanted. Maybe they're going to rerun Glorious Throne. Maybe they'll come out with something new. But more importantly, look what happened just a little bit later. This happened in July, but we had Aram and Hua Young come out. 2 of the strongest units in the game, and a triple RGB group summon that was specifically for the past summer units. Let's not stop at 2025 though. Let's roll back to 2024 and see what happened about this time of the year in 2024. Well, here we are in 2024 in June, just a week or 2 after Ivana comes out. And look, they did a summer rerun banner with Lethe and Lulakar, so you could pick up summer units that you missed. And then just a few weeks later, we had the new summer units, Frida and Ida, who were game warping. But what happened to 2023 about this time of the year? Oh my God, in 2023, that's when Lethe and Lulakar came out. And they also did a rerun on Summer Break Charlotte. Do I need to keep going? Do I need to go back and look at 22, 21? You know what happens every year this time of year? Summer. Summer happens. And the summer units are some of Smilegate's highest value units as far as sales go and as far as changing the meta goes. Every time there's been summer units, with the exception maybe of Summer Break Charlotte, they have changed the game. It has sucked not having one, if not both of them, and a rerun banner. You got enough bookmarks to pull 2 limited units and do a custom group summon to get 1 or 2 other units? You think it's any coincidence that Smilegate is releasing a unit that counters 2 of the strongest problem childs in the game? A unit that feels more must-pull than just about anybody we've ever had as a generic RGB unit, and they're releasing it right before June? Right before the first of the summer months when these kind of things happen? Is she worth getting? Yeah. Ivana's definitely worth getting. She solves a lot of problems you may be having. But should you get Ivana and skip the new summer units? No. No, Ivana's an RGB. You can put her in the wish list, and I know that's RNG. People tell me all the time, it's like, but Tristen, I put Aki on the wish list, and it's been months, and I still haven't gotten it. It's like, yeah, that's how that works. Sometimes you will not be lucky, but you will eventually get him. You will always have chances to get him. You have no chance to ever get the summer units again until summer of 2027 when they rerun them. How many summer photogenics do you want? Do you need a backup Aram? Do you need more imprints for your Hua Young? Do you need to get that Star of the Deep Sea so you can start using your Pirate Captain Flan? Summer units are very expensive, and you will want to make sure you have the resources for it. And Ivana is going to be hype. She's going to look insane. People are going to do great things with her. And if you aren't sitting on 10,000 billion bookmarks or the desire to whip out your credit card and swipe, please, for the love of God, don't touch the Ivana banner, at least until the very end of her banner, when you maybe have a clue as to what's coming next, or have at least let people show you that she is worth it, that she does what we think she's going to do, that people aren't just bypassing her or picking around her. Because, mind you, it doesn't mean that DN and Scales are hard countered. It just means they're not first picked anymore. It means that people are going to wait until 4 or 5 and then pick them when they can ban your Ivana, and then you're still up shit creek. So she is a nice silver bullet unit, but she may not solve the problem. She may not make these 2 units go away the way some people think they are. Maybe she will, but I can't stress enough how important summer units are, and I don't want people to shoot their load and then feel backed into a corner where FOMO is forcing them to swipe when they wouldn't normally want to. So just be aware. Be aware. Summer is a pretty consistent time for Epic 7, and sometimes summer starts in May, sometimes it starts in June. Hell, one time it was in September because I guess we wanted to celebrate a more equatorial summer, but it always happens this time of year, and you want to make sure you have the resources to not just get what's coming out that's new, but to pick up what you may have missed in the past. How many bookmarks do you need? I don't know. I don't know what you're looking for, what you need. I would consider stockpiling at least 1,200 bookmarks. That way you're at least safe for the new units, and you can maybe take some swings at the older stuff. I'm going to get Ivana, but I don't mind swiping when I see something I like. The rest of you who are very proud of your free-to-play status, plan ahead. Plan ahead and make sure you're making the right choice for yourself and your account. And that's it. That's all I got to say about whether or not she is a must-have. I need ML Huayang. Yeah. You mean Summer Huayang? Oh, no, you mean Hot Topic Huayang. Is it because of the hat? She has a hat? I got 1,500, I'm new, so I'm saving for now. Yeah, 1,500's pretty good. Pretty good. You'll be fine for summer. Just, you know, if you want to take some swings at Ivana, go for it. But she is not limited. You'll be able to stuff her over here just like you can do with Setsuka, just like you can do with Aki, just like you will be able to do with Estelle. When Estelle's banner goes away, you'll be able to put her over here too. But I don't want to keep you guys from a good time, and Ivana looks like a good time unit to have. Bystander is asked now. You shut your dirty whore mouth, Beardy. we will not blaspheme in my chat. Alrighty. Let's see if this is broken, guys. I did a shit ton of fighting, and by a shit ton I mean 8 fights. And my my event didn't move at all. So let's see if it's me or if it's just broken. I don't know. We're about to find out, Maddie. I'm wondering if it's just busted on iOS, right? It works on phone. I did my fights on my iPhone. No and no. Did I notice they halved the skin tickets in the battle pass? I did not. That kind of sucks, though. Oh my gosh. Why am I sorted by name? It's just 5 tickets? That kind of sucks. Geo. I forgot about Zio. Pivot. Nobody over here HP scaling, so we'll go with the counter one. Come on, lock it in. That's a +1 Bellion. Yeah, I should really MOLA her if I'm going to use her. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's got to ban it regardless. No matter what, I'm eating a fucking seal. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I should have put Setsuka in the front. That was dumb. Show me a big old miss with your burn. Miss. Fucking hell. I lost the coin toss, so I lost the fight. Misses. So unfortunate. Arby in the front was better. Anybody other than freaking Lidica was better. Miss. Bye, Arby. No S1. He was dead either way. Guys, he was dead either way. He had seal and there was damage limit, or there was reflect, and he had very little health. Oh, to transfer the seal? Yeah, I guess that would have been a good idea. Jesus Christ. My counter sets aren't working either, guys. Yeah, you're right. I totally forgot that he does that. That's on me. I've not played many RTA fights. I'm only 15, 16 now fights into the season. How many? I have over 200. How many MOLA I have? I got like 400 and some MOLA, I think. $429. Is the $100 pack Galaxy Summons worth it? If you get a Galaxy, if you get an ML5, it is. If you get a shit ton of Herados, it's going to feel like a pretty expensive waste of money. In my opinion, only the rank 60 and rank 70 ones are really worth it. The other ones kind of gamba. It just depends how much of a dopamine hit you're looking for and how important $100 is to you. Diggy, diggy hole. Oh, you got a good point, Ahmed. How much about 60, 70 bucks is worth it to you? Exclamation point Huawei. Save some money, guys. Never pay full price. Hoping to get a Scorner's Yuha. And happened in my chat not too long ago. Got a Where is he? Where is this Lux Sack, guys? We're a minute 15 with not a single match. It's giving me time to look shit up. Oh, I had to open my big mouth. Nope and nope. No Notos, no Harsetti. Very well. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm going to Litica, but I'm also going to Kali this time, just to like say, we're here to cleave and you're going to have to deal with it. Hey buddy, I totally screwed up with that S1. Thanks for the fun fight though, man. Oh yeah, that's right. I got to remember to pick Zeo when I'm freaking first pick or second pick like this. Fuck. Okay, we're just gonna do the exact same damn thing. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's just take his freaking souls away. No souls for you, buddy. I gotta be careful though. I need 2 DPSs that I can run fast. So we're definitely gonna RB here, I think. And I think maybe we green Vilder for the last pick. Now if he bans RB, I won't activate Vildred, I don't think, but my Vildred's fast enough with the imprints and pushback. I should be good. Yeah, I think this feels okay. Let's just see what he picks and then change our mind entirely about our last pick. Yeah, you're not feeling so good about that Teu pick you got right now, do you? Why bite? Is this you again? Okay, so we need to go first. Don't care about that so much. We got to get rid of this. He goes first. This is going to activate. So there you go. You ain't pushing back both of them, buddy. Nah. I'm not whipping out. We're good. Okay. SBA stuns. SBA is not going to be a problem for this fight. Goodbye, SBA. Rip. Explosions. There is no damage transfer when you kill. Pop. Let's get them provoked. Well, not the end, but let's get the rest of them provoked. Pop. Oh, never mind. He's gone. Fuck. I'm just not allowed to have nice things, I guess. Yeah, it's like this on my phone too. It's borked, guys. It's borked. Good news is I don't have to play 4 more matches of RTA. Try winning harder. Oh, shit, man. He had a chance. 3DN could kill you. I don't know. Maybe. I think probably 25% of the fights in this game are won by people top riding way too early. The number of times I've been like, man, I'm screwed now. And they're like, oh, he just quit. Okay, what else are we going to do? Caval build? Sure. Caval's one of my top winning units last season. I really like this guy. He is a monster.
It is the power of music to carry one directly into the mental state of the composer.
Should we do Constellations, guys? You guys want to get this done? I really want to remake this guide. It's a little dated now, and with the Constellations, with the circuit board, it's even easier now. Please do. Please remake it, or please do it right now. Oh, Coliseum. We need to do the Colosseum. Would be good for you. You're stuck. What are you stuck on, Bak? Which constellation has you pinned? So I got you, fam. Yeah, I plan on remaking it. Ooh, the green one. Okay, fun thing about the green one, it's technically the easiest one. So, this guy, right? Paris. Okay, so I'll even the playing field, right? Let's get rid of you. You can do this, right? You can get the first 2. I'm sure you can get the first 2, right? Just fill people in here and get the first 2 in your constellation highlighted. Let me know if you can't. And also check Leo. See if you can get see how many you can get. Tell me how many you've gotten Leo, and I'll start with the same. The first 3 are all that matter, but really, we can just go with just 1. One would say, but, you know, I got Box back here. We'll make sure he gets this done. 866 points in Leo. Okay, that's fine. What about in Libra? Can you get to 1,600 points in Libra? Awesome. Okay, so don't worry about any of the other constellations. Just have those 2. Fire up Harris. Make sure you're on Nightmare. And here's your units, dude. You got these units. because it's a free unit, a 3-star unit that you can get from Connections, a 3-star unit you can get from Connections, and a 4-star unit who's not really necessary. We can replace her if you don't have her. You got all 4 of these? Have them, would just need to up them. Okay, I'm going to show you how you need to build them. For your carrot, just put her on Grace of Growth just to get her maxed out. All you need on your carrot is shit. How much effectiveness does asshole have? Let me go in and peep his effectiveness really quick. Give me a second. Oh, I can check it externally now. I keep forgetting that. Okay, 100 effectiveness. Okay. So just 100 effectiveness to overcome the 100 effect res. Okay. And if you've got Etika Scepter, it's best in slot. If you don't have Etika Scepter, just run a candlestick on her. You know, every little bit helps. And try to make sure she's got a decent amount of bulk. I'm a little bit overkill on my bulk here. And after that, just stack everything else into attack. Keep her kind of mid-range speed. I think this is overstated for this by quite a bit, but you'll have to play around and see on your end. And then you're going to run 3 Soul Weavers, and you're going to put them on push artifacts. Magahara's Tome is great. It's ideal. Put that one on your mascot Hazel. If you can get some ER on her, even better. You want her to be relatively fast. Try to keep her north of 200 speed. 190, 180 would be fine. You don't need all this bulk. It's way overkill. Just go for the 200 speed mark. And effectiveness aren't that important. More ER would be ideal. Leave her imprint spread on so she gives attack to carrot. And that's going to be basically the same with all of them. North of 200 speed, enough bulk to survive. The ER doesn't really matter that much. Push artifact if you've got one, even if it's not max level. If you don't have enough Mog's Tomes, just put her on healing artifacts. Rod of Amaryllis, Touch of Rekos. You can put her on Idol's Cheer to help cycle your carrot. Celestine for extra healing. Just look for any artifact that boosts healing a little bit, and that'll be huge. Oh yeah, true, 90 effectiveness if your mascot Hazel is maxed out, because one of the nodes on mascot Hazel is plus 10% effectiveness to all allies. So you only need 90 effectiveness, not 100. Even easier to build. And Tamaramarin does not need Warfare set. Does not need the effect. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna take her freaking ring off just to show you. 200 speed, enough bulk to survive, and doesn't need Warfare set. Magahara's Tome, of all of them, Mog's Tome on tag. If you only have one Mag's Tome, put it on Tam. Everyone else can have heal boosting artifacts or what do you call it? Prophetic candlesticks. And that's it. That's right. I don't love her. I took her ring off of her. Took her ring back. Okay, everybody's skills are on. You go up here and you press this little spinny auto button, and you sit back and enjoy the show. The Burninator goes, burns the plants. Did I not take her off her Warfare set? I took the wrong damn ring off. Pop, pop, pop. Now remember, Harris is not about beating him. Harris is about outlasting him. We got to go all 7 turns without dying. If you can get all the way to 0, the trial results will be delivered, and in most cases, when the trial results are, he freaking cleaves and extincts you. But in this case, he respects you as a fellow bruiser player and goes ahead and bows out and lets you win the fight. You want the effectiveness, because you notice every time we stick burns on Harris, it lowers that constellation a little bit. That's part of why we want Carrot's skills to cycle over and over again. Pop, pop, pop. 15k HP minimum on all units. Maybe for Perdition. Have had no problem with 14k on my Tamarin. Burned. Make it look easy. Dude, we'll jump into Discord chat and bang it out if you can't build this, but I'll put up a guide walking you through it. It really is crazy easy. Are you keeping Midnight Bloom at plus 15 or just max it out? Just max it out. You'll never need more than one. You can only have one per team. You can't stack them anyway. I mean, don't max it out if you don't have the freaking charms to max it out. It's nice. It's more stats. It's free stats. Don't have her tree done. I don't know. Does Grace of Growth max the tree out, guys? I can't remember if Grace of Growth maxes the tree. I think it does. It does not. Okay. Yeah, you will have to squat in the fire altar and get your fire runes because she takes a lot of them. Pop, pop. Heal up. I've heard of people doing this without Carrot too. I've heard of people doing this with 3 Soul Weavers and a Fire Knight as well, but that just seems a little dodgy to me. I like Carrot's ability to burn and control the plants and to keep the Constellation under control by putting burns on the Z-Boss. And you can also eliminate 15% by putting Carrot on your circuit board if you have that last Ignore ER circuit board exposed. Makes things even more stable. Pow. 4 turns left. Ow. Can you use Robin? Yeah, I don't see why not. I think Carrot's more stable though, because every time the boss hits Carrot, it takes a burn and lowers its own lowers its own moon phase. So I think Carrot's a little bit more stable, but there's no reason you couldn't use Robin. Carrot's got built-in mitigation too. Makes her harder to kill. Yep, you could use Bihu. Those are fights where you might want to solo it, so you could soul burn, right? Pop, pop. Oh no, full sun. Didn't do shit. Plants are back. Aki and Aramentha. Maybe. If you just make sure Aramentha is not on the EE that detonates burns. You don't want the burns to. I guess here detonating the burns wouldn't be a problem. Maybe. Pop, pop, pop. Guys, I mean, yes, all of these units will work. These are free. Nobody doesn't have these units except for possibly Acades. Everyone else you can do through the connections and just go get them. Even if you transmitted and didn't pull them, they're 3 stars. I mean, they're 3-star heroes. Just go do a 10-7 and go get them. The important thing is staying fast enough on the Weavers to keep the heals flowing, which the Magahar's Tome really helps with that. And keeping the health going and making sure that your Carrot is strong enough that she doesn't die and that her attack is high enough that the burns actually do damage. 1 turn left, guys. All we gotta do is survive this last turn, and Harris gives us the nod and the fight's over. The amount of people that don't have some of these, I know it's crazy. It's crazy. I get people like not having them built, but we got 2 Grace of Growth slots now, so done and done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Man, Arky got tired, passed out there. As to where I got that Arky pet, it was a payable pack. They sold him. I'm sure they'll bring him back at some point in time because he's freaking hilarious. But I couldn't resist it, man. I replaced Acades for Bihu and can clear it but not auto. Well, go get your Acades built and you can do it on auto. Perdition though. Perdition, I'll have to move gear around, and if I'm going to do that, I'm going to make a video out of it. So I'm going to redo the Nightmare and the Perdition because it's a lot easier now, especially if you have the imprint circuit board done and you're able to make use of this. and do things like put your carrot in here so you always stick the burns. Makes it even easier. What's the difference in the Perdition fight? Boss hits a lot freaking harder. Oh, that's right. Constellations already has no 15%. Well, no, isn't that I thought that was a condition of one of the Zodiacs, or did they just remove it entirely? No, that's right. They removed it entirely. We're like, this was the first thing that they did where they took 15% out. I guess some of the holo trials too. So you don't even need the damn circuit board. What am I talking about? Anyway, I will get all of these up. I will do a free-to-play version of Nightmare. I will do a full auto version of Nightmare, which may not be free-to-play. And then I will do a Perdition one. And Perdition does require you doing certain things in the blessings to make it happen. I'll work on that tonight. I've got a lot to put together, but I'll work on that tonight, guys. I got holo trials up. I got Abyss 120 up. I've got about 25 other videos that I want to make for you guys. And I'll move that up to a priority, though. You can test Perdition helping me do it. You got it, Beardy. Perdition is unauditable. That thing is unauditable. I just got done autoing all Abyss 101 through 120. Don't you challenge me, buddy. But yeah, I mean, you only have to do Perdition once every 6 or 7 months. Just fucking manual it. You only have to do it one time. Just get it done. Okay. I did not get a chance to win my 30,000 Sky Stones because I didn't do this. Scarlet Tear Volcano. SDDN Enabler. Oh, dude, the cat chasing after Arunca is wild. I love that they took so much time to build these cards. Stop it, Ahmed. Okay, we just go back to cleaving everything, right? So we start with Litica and we move into Ahmed. Can't push both of them back, so we go with Bellion to screw his Freerin and his Zeo over, and then we pick Arby and Strays and then just ruin them. Too many goddamn Strayses. The game is so dumb. Quick, ban Freerin. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why no proc on Artifact? Oh, it's gotta be AoE. Shit, did I just screw up? I think I just screwed up. The infamous free win. Yeah, I'm dead. That's what I get for being too cocky. Is the new ML Hero free? I don't know where people are getting this is the new ML Hero free thing. In what world would anybody think Smilegate would give RNL away for free? No, absolutely not. There is zero chance that the new hero is free. don't know who started that rumor, but whoever they are, that's crazy talk. The only reason is Ras was free. He was free because he's the freaking MC of the game. We aren't even anywhere near the anniversary. They gave Ras away for free as the Epic 7th part of the Epic 7th anniversary, guys. Speaking of G-Ross, why not, right? Would I ever consider doing stream giveaways? I've done them before, and sure. Yeah. Hey, we don't care about this. We're going to be faster than you no matter what. So let's Oh, he banned Yulha. Yeah, why not just collie up here, guys? I don't guess. Problem is, how do we deal with both of these with, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're first. 20% free. Yeah, there's just no way, guys. Crap. Ow. Everybody gets sealed. Isn't the game anniversary like an... Yeah, it's August 30th, guys. Pop. My uncle works for Smogate and he told me. But yeah, I don't know. I've just heard that an inordinate amount of times. People saying, hey, is RNL going to be free? I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? Those freaking Gulfstream jets are expensive and they don't buy themselves, man. If you were the CEO of Smogate, you wouldn't let that shit be free. Whack-a-mole Chloe. Aww. That's a cute sticker. Hey, no DN. Boo. Lion the Lion. Hey, man. Happy 1 year. Thank you much, brother, man. Let's see. I could go with a... I do with an Ahmed. With Ahmed, I could do free Rin. Strays. Strays. Yeah, you know what? Let's try Ahmed here. And we will go with strays over here. Long strays. And then, ooh, a stellar free run, a stellar free run. Let's try Estelle because she's new.
War never changes.
That's fine, that's fine. Should have stuck with free run. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's see. I said Estelle. I've done that all week, calling Estelle Salome. It's kind of crazy. Pop. And let's see. Who's fast? You're fast. Blammo! Oh my god, they all survived. I copied a shitty Arby, didn't I? He had a shitty Arby. He's probably running one of those stupid riposte Arby's, isn't he? Oh my god, it is. It's a shitty Arby, guys. Rossed himself to death there, didn't he? Woo! Brutal. Stupid shitty Arby. That's what I get for picking Estelle or Estelle Salome. It doesn't teach anything. It teaches a little bit about unit interaction. Top model. Let's try something a little different. Pick an Arby into top model. It's a bold move. See if it works out for him. Okay, so definitely all evasion. Cute. Let's go with who's calling me? Guys, hang on a second. I gotta grab this. that's why I'm trying to do just different stuff to try to keep it fun and interesting. Although I am going to I'm going to cavil him. Shoot up, do that. Another fast unit. Renok could work. Yeah, Renok's good. Litica, I'm not a huge fan of Litica into this. This could be a problem. I'm still asking why I have a slow free run. It's my nuclear free run. It's my cleaving free run. I got a slow and a fast one. Oh, shit. Ow. S1? Yeah, I should have S1 so that I didn't kill with the pop damage, but it's fine. Edge. Yeah, and you don't get Ras laughed at. You don't get made into some content creators. Look at me owning this noob video. Urban Shadow Shoe Power Bank. What the fuck am I looking at? This is the Coliseum. It's basically RTA for people that don't want to play RTA. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh. Yule Hot or freaking she's banned. Let's go with our fast free run this time. If he's banning Bellium for us, why the heck not? Zeo Renok? Well, don't mind if I Litica and Vildred on your ass. Arby, you say? Arby? Oh, we racing, guys. We racing. Let's see. We top model and we Shuri? Do we Shuri or Silk? Do we Shuri or Silk? I think we Silk. More tempo in Silk. You can't S3 both of our units. So I'm gonna get rid of his speed imprint. Well, no, I guess he could ban one though. Fuck it, let's just go. We are faster. We have confidence in our units. Hey, Renok, go to the back of the line. I gotta take the chance. I gotta take the chance. Free Rin can activate Voldred if we miss. We missed! Oh, so close. Crap. Hello, Skill Null. Can't believe you picked that flan, guys. The AI has on occasion pimp slapped me. Oh yeah, me too. Can I show you my Aramel Aramentha? I got her not knowing how to build her. Let's try to use her. Promoting NC Landy. Navy Captain Landy promote her? Navy Admiral Landy. I can see it. Okay, so we're first pick, so let's get rid of Harchetti and let's get rid of Bellion. Oh, nice, you got rid of Zeo, helping me out. What the fuck? I swear I banned Landy or Arbellion. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Never mind. We're still gonna do it, but hot damn, I fucked myself. DN, where's DN? Oh, you're gonna race me too, huh? Okay, so I can't do free Rin here, so we're going to... We promised it, so let's get Silverblade on board. Silverblade, and we need to make sure we go first, so let's get Lulika involved. She's got a double skill, so that will double push my, you need to get used to not using this and doing this the proper way. It's a double skill that'll double push my Silverblade. And we can control this. We don't care about this. We can control this. Right now, this is our ban, but let's make sure we go first. Let's get Vildred just to have additional damage on board. Again, I gotta stop using this. Always use the search bar to find your units. It's faster and more reliable. And who else? Who else? Maybe another imprint. I did it again. Even after I told you guys to not use this stupid system, I used it again. Search. Silk. Silk's right there. Is it Silk, though? Is it Silk? It's not Silk. It's Veronica. Yeah. The one thing this mode sure does teach you is how to ban shitty. Okay, so you notice my Silverblade's all the way... He banned Silverblade? I'm just so stunned that he banned Silverblade, but here we are, guys. Okay, what's S3U? This is RTA Colosseum's Colosseum. You can tell by the background. Ah-woo! Activating Vildred. Sealing the free Rin. By the way, Vildred, not the ban. I mean, Silverblade, not the ban. Yeah, I guess we got a third pick SBA, right? Sorry, promote Navy Captain Landy. Rip. Play Coliseum Glory 5 times. Okay, Coliseum of Glory 5 times. Sometimes the AI band drank too much. Yeah, for real. Okay, and now let's find Bellion. Bellion, select her. There. And now we can start out with a Lady of the Scales. Where is she? Oh, I keep forgetting I slowed her ass down. That's okay. That's still fast enough. Oh no, Zio. Gonna race me fucking hard. This is not who I should be picking into this fight. But a promise is a promise. That's okay. Wish me luck. Rip. Never mind. We fine. This will cleanse. When does the RTA season end? Hang on. I think it ends at the end of June. All right, with Hellfire. Pop. And that's how she works, guys. That's how she works. She is a control comp all into of herself. You build her fast enough, and you have somebody that takes multiple turns. Watch, every time I do a skill, watch Silverblade's gonna push up again. Here, check it out. Bye, Lytica. And, okay, she pushed up there. Of course, everything died. I S1, watch, she pushes up again. Boop. I S1 here. She pushes up again. Of course, now we're just beating an unconscious Bloodblade Corinne. Oh man, he gabbed. That would have sucked. Okay. We'll burn this and hope we proc our artifact. We did not. We're gonna burn this, and we're gonna put fear on you. And get resisted. And she proc Gab. Oh, you killed my Silverblade, you son of a bitch! Take this. Oh, now I stick the fear. I legit got 15%ed earlier. Silverblade does deserve a skin. So yeah, she doesn't need to be... Oh, shit. Man, they love first picking Zeo, don't they? I don't care about any of this shit. She's not that big of a deal. Let's just Yo! Speed RNG is a harsh mistress. Defense break. Brutal. Is she really that fast? There's no way it's a 330 Renok. It's more like 340? Really? Really? She outspid your Zeo when you're 323. That's crazy. We could just tank down, but it's boring. I kind of want to cleave it. It's hard to cleave through Ross. Use the fast one. Don't care about that. We kind of care about that. Do that. Strays into. Caval's not terribly safe here. Nobody's gonna cut me. I think Caval's fine, actually. Let's see. Any better options? I don't like free running a notice just in case shit goes south. Now, if I go Luna, he'll ban strays, and I have no DPS. Why would you ban? It's okay. We accept these gifts, which are given to us freely. All right, let's get them. Doesn't really matter. You could counter me. You could counter me. You, I don't care. Watch it be a counter Ras. Boom. Ignore damage sharing. 26k. That might not kill. Never mind, it's dead. Ow, hey! Rude? Rude! Kind of escape my sword and all that. The counter Ross as an Emperor rank. Good to know. Don't counter me. Don't counter me. GG. Woo. Okay, one more, guys. And then we'll go find something else to do. Oh, we're first pick, so Bellion, Harsetti. No Zeo. Very nice. Oh, look, I can just select it right here. That's not the lady. Why would it go for the slower lady? Man, this system is so jank. Lady. You think it would like go for the faster unit, right? Where's my DN? DN and Rasaria. I think we just free run Caval. Free win. Commander. Commander Pavel. Wrong Pavel. Look at this. 3,600 attack. What the fuck's that? 5,000 attack. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure you take the right units. Yeah. No, you're not getting that. A 10 soul burn. That's a 20 soul burn. How many souls do I get out of it? 1 soul. Fuck. It's not quite enough. Ah! Ow! CR push. Ow! Are you shitting me? It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Classic E7. I don't think it's fine. My free run's good, but she's not that good. Into DN, please. Into DN, please. Into... It's fine. It's fine. Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Stop countering me. Legit thought we would have killed Ras with that follow-up pop. Are you 170 health? 170 health? I do enjoy how Ras soul burned into a immunity pre-rin though. That was pretty good. I did enjoy that thoroughly. We're dead. Bayako, have a little bit of faith. I would rather be lucky than good any day. All right, guys. That was fun. Hope you guys are enjoying the God of Battles Coliseum. I think it's one of the nicer game modes they've added. All right. I got a lot more to do, but I do have a bunch of videos that I need to put out, guys. Is there anything you wanted to see or do before we wrap things up and maybe go raid Byako, who's clearly starting his stream anytime now? Bro, give me like 5 minutes. Okay, I'll do a couple of RTA or Guild War fights while we're waiting. Silverblade build, I got you, fam. But basically, it's just 200 effectiveness, 250 speed is kind of your goal. Nothing else really matters. Yeah, 200 effectiveness, 250 speed. Nothing else really matters. Tag's book. 270, I'm overkill on speed. Check your love letter from Notice in the mail. Very nice. I'll check that out later. Oh, wait. English. Congratulations, collecting information. Yeah, sure. I trust that you're not selling my shit. Why isn't this clicking? Sorry, guys. You have to take your precautions. Safety equipment. Okay, I guess that checks it. I agree. I am 13 years old. And your date of birth, I was born in January 27th, 1943. For real, for real. Please select the server you currently play on. The Global. Please enter your in-game nickname. That's right, I am actually... How fucking old is that? Is that like 90? In-game nickname. Please enter your membership number. 83. Yowza. Membership number. Copy. Paste next. Oh, that's all I need to do. Okay, I thought they were gonna ask me questions or shit. I was ready for a survey. I look pretty good for 83, don't I? Ooh, Kali. This is my defense. The Renak Kali, man, the bomb team's not so good. Not so good with the evasion defense. Let's go with the evasion defense. But let's Moon Bunny it up. Can we Moon Bunny this up? Right? Can we Moon Bunny into, or will she'll fuck up the Saria, right? Bunny Benny. Tell me a third unit, Nayuta. And then once again, Benny Maru will cost me a win. Tell me how else Benny Maru is going to cost me a win. Zeo Freerin Cavill. Zeo Freerin Cavill. Zeo Freerin Cavill. You know what? You're fucking right. And then I don't have to use Benny fucking Maru. Wait till you guys see. But I really would want to Zeo into Nodos, but that won't do me any good. Zeo would have to go into here, and then Freerin Cavill. Freerin and Cavill take care of this. I think my Cavill's got the ass to take care of this. Let's give it a try. But what if this is what if she's faster? What if she's faster than my my Freerin though, Beardy? Zeo, I push her back. And then she bombs my and then she throws bombs onto my Freerin and kills her, and my Cavill, and kills him. I don't think Zeo Freerin Cavill's gonna work here. You gamble with Holy Sack Notice? Yeah, that too. He did it though. I would have thought the bombs would have been a problem, but obviously not. Oh no, wait. He fucking lost. Because you can't do this into bombs. This does not work into bombs. Ooh, Sue tried hard here, man. It worked, but it cost him fucking everything. Dangerous. Don't like it. I bet you tried Moon Bunny, didn't you? Oh, no, that just didn't work at all for you. Biako, what did you do, Biako? I'm not a fan of that, man. This is, I guess you could soul burn it to avoid 15%. Then you don't have enough souls for, you don't have enough souls for this. You either have to raw this one and pray, or soul burn this one and not have enough souls left over for Tay who asked. You don't need them. Got his ass kicked using your team here, man. Firecrow already is not enough souls. Okay. I trust. You talking about glutton? Yeah. Man, we need a search button here, don't we? Okay, top team. Ahmed Stray's dead. Aram. How much? I was trying to remember if after she's exposed, if she pushes up. I don't think she does. I needed to double check. We need the slow Aram for this one. Why are we giving Smilegate ideas? I know, right? Ooh, that's a fast nurse, dude. We might be cooked. We're okay. We're okay. Skill null. We're okay. Okay, she didn't hit strays. We're fine. Pop. Fuck. I don't know what you're worried about. This was fine. This was always fine. Any landing you can walk away from. Who do you think? It's got to be Renak, right? Yeah, it's always Renak. You're right. Whoosh. Kill Kali and notice. How lose? We get 15% on all of our defense breaks. That was tight. That was really fucking tight. That was really tight. I am not happy about that at all, Biako. I'm shitting out diamonds right now, I'm telling you. Are you live yet? Because I need to go, like, friggin' drink some beer to calm down from that. Yikes. Are you nervous, pussycat? Everything dead over here. And that port's still up. And this... Okay, so I guess we start working over this tower. Okay, I'll be there in just a minute. Holy crap, Yako. Even with the CR push, I'm not super comfortable about this one. Penetration keeps me from doing what we just did before. Here we can't cleave because of freaking school nurse. Yulha's probably on Secret Art Storm Sword. We could A-Lots cleave it, though. Right now, we can't A-Lots cleave and use a ROM. We could A-Lots cleave it and then use Salome. Yeah. Let's try that. This is just 3. Okay, let's just be safe here. Evasion and Biblis in the bottom, less fun. Too fast. Too fast. Closer. Still too fast. Little bit slower. That a little bit slower. That'll do. Yeah, that should do nicely. Now what do we do about this top team? Let's just evade, just evade cleave the top team. So we'll go with oh, because I don't want to mess up my RTA cheat sheet. Fat cat. We'll go with the injury Setsuka this time. And we'll take a safety net. It's always good to have a safety net. Let's go. Bam. Think you'd ever be down to log into my account and do a whole crafting session? I trust you or waste spend only, man. Unfortunately, Smogate won't let us log into accounts, but I do offer account work in live chat. I can sit down with you and work on stuff. You can check out my Patreon, exclamation point Patreon. There's info on how to get in on that. I guess we'll just bonk Notos for reasons. Chop. There we go. It's time, guys. Ow, leave my mate alone. Unfortunately, because I'm streaming on YouTube, I can't do music requests. YouTube gets very grouchy about it. Dual attack. Aww. Evasion. Evasion. Pow. Dodge. Dodge. Dead. Okay. One problem child down. One more to go. I guess I'll just S1. I was thinking about S2ing for the souls, but it's fine. Dodge. Pow. More injury for you. Pow. A little bit of injury for you. Bonk for you. Oh, it's a counter one. Haven't seen that in a while. Okay, back to hitting you. And Kathunk, more injury for you. Dodge. Pow. One more hit. Here it comes, guys. Here it comes. Big bang attack. Woo. Stunned. He's back. He's stunned. Calling my shots, guys. GG. If appearing Ilanov non-counter, what set do I use? Protection, HP, immunity, any of that stuff. Just make her bulky as possible. Just depends if you want her to be a sub DPS or not. Okay, check out this layup, guys. We're going to copy Mr. Straze. Oh, a big old nuclear S3. Rossi dead, Rossi back. And fucking Storm Sword, freaking pain in the ass unit. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Shuma. We got cooked. I should have had A-Lots go first. That was dumb of me. Superhuman Ross, and I am dead. Very sad. Very, very sad. Hey Tristan, let's face this crazy bug on Solomon RTA. Has it occurred to you before? Your creation and destruction proc. It wasn't a bug. It was just creation and destruction. The guy cheesed you. You can see it right here. I'm sad about that fight. I mismanaged that big time. C&D is not a cool tech. It is a stupid tech. 80% of the time, it's like not having any artifact at all. But that 20% of the time, it makes some very clippable moments. It's their first time knowing about that artifact? Yeah. 20% of the time, it's broken. The other 80% of the time, it's useless. Most of the people who use it are streamers looking to farm clips and shorts. Anybody ready to die over here? Is this one 80 points? Okay, let's do this. Ahmed strays notice. Okay, we can maybe do this one. So let's use Ahmed, and we can use strays. Use Belion. That should work. 310 Morden coming? Possibly. And we do down here. This is weird. I mean, don't we just DN cleave this one? Renak Hecate the bottom. Is our Hecate still alive? Our Hecate's still alive. Brigida Hecate 2, man? Ain't no way. Are we really gonna flex like this? Now, mind you guys, don't take too big of offense at this, but Nayuta's the guy that told me to use Benimaru earlier, so might have some trust issues. Make sure Hecate's on push EE. I don't know if I have the push EE. I got the Gab EE. Is that going to ruin everything? Yeah, please don't run Solomon on creation and destruction. 80% of the time it's going to do nothing and you'll be annoyed. The whole reason is just to make clips like that. It is a garbage can artifact, guys. I can't stress it enough. Okay, so we push up Brigida and then we execute and then we push up. Yeah, okay. I can see it. Why the hell not? Buy Mort and Freerin. Mort should come back due to Holy Sack. That should take out Mort. Buy Mort again. That was funny. We have 3 BBK here. A ROM? Yeah, no. BBK. What if it's an ER BBK, which all of them are? Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, and a ROM can't do shit because she's blocked, so a ROM can't touch BBK. So she's tasked to S. Bro. I can't. It's too fucking good. It's too fucking good. Okay. Kind of wasted that, but sure. Fake panic. Come on. You have to admit, for just a second there you went, oh shit. If it was only a counter BBK, you know what would have gotten me is a freaking ER BBK. ER BBK would have fucked me up. Who do I yell at? Tiggers! Son of a bitch! To be fair, I didn't back out and go back in and look before I hit it. Man, in a close war like this, I hate wasting points. Son of a bitch. It needs to not let you push the button. It needs to say, somebody is in this fight. Are you sure you want to press go? Doesn't feel like that would be too hard to code. No, it doesn't. We went right into the fight. At no point in time did it say somebody was in the fight. It told me my team was not optimized, but it let me into the fight. Unless your team is not optimized, overlapped somebody else is fighting. I wonder if that's what happened. If it could only pop up one warning message, and yeah, you think he went in behind me, then he got the message. I bet your team is not optimized message hid somebody else is attacking this message. Anyway, it is what it is. as for the RTA season ending, guys, my basic math shows me RTA should end on the 26th of June. I've heard other people say it's scheduled for mid-July, like July 3rd or July 10th, according to their information. I know if I count from when RTA ended means this would be for normal season. If it's pushed back to the 10th, if it's pushed back until the 10th, that means it's being delayed, probably because of World Cup or the E7 Masters Tournament, or for whatever reason they're delaying it. But if it's on schedule, it should be the 26th. But we'll see for sure when it actually ends. When we get a little bit closer, it'll probably be announced sometime the week of the 10th to the 18th. Sometime in the middle of June, we should get an announcement as to when it will actually end. Oh, this red dot's gonna drive me fucking nuts. Because I don't want this stupid bottle. It's useless to me. Is there a way to make the red dot go away? No, 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 no. Yes! All right, guys, anything else you wanted to see or talk about before I pass you on to Mr. Biako, who is streaming at my behest? Last call. I'm going to go find him while you guys think about that. Somebody asked about giveaways and stuff. I am going to be doing a giveaway video where you just gotta jump through some tricks. And you guys want to see the prize for the video? Here's the prize for the video. Do you want a kick-ass desk pad? Yeah. One of you can get it. I'll probably have that giveaway hidden inside my news video on Wednesday, but so make sure you guys like and subscribe and check that out. Yes, I need a new mouse pad. Yeah, that mouse pad, it's like only about like $40 or $50 plus $18,000 for shipping. So it's a pretty nice mouse pad. All right, guys, let's all go say hi to Mr. Biako. What are you doing over there, Biako? Where are you, Biako? You said you were streaming. It would be funny if we raided somebody else after making him stream when he didn't want to. Oh, he's doing his guild. Oh, no, he's doing some RTA. So everybody go say hi to Biako. I appreciate you guys being here. Somebody said they wanted to see my Bossarunka. I'll show her off real quick. There is Lesser Bossarunka, which is the Rocket Punch Bossarunka. And then there's Greater Bossarunka, which is the Proof of Valor Bossarunka. Much better Bossarunka, trust. All right. That's it, guys. Thanks for being here, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care, everybody.